Hello everyone, I'm hoping you can hear me. Today I'm going to make, bedazzle, I guess you can say, this hair bow, but it's going to be with glitter and UV resin. Here's a previous one I had made that I wear at work. I thought I'd show it to you. These are just the ones, you know, everybody gets a knife. Just clip my hair up with them. So I'm going to show you what I do to get a little cute hair clip. I'll take my UV resin. That's probably too big of a dot because you want it on thin, and that one's a little thick, but maybe I can spread around on this little top here. And I take me a little brush. Now you have to soak your brushes in isopropyl alcohol, because if you don't, this stuff is so sticky, this UV, it won't come off of your brush, and then you have to throw your brush away. So just remember to soak it. And you could do any color you wanted, like any color of glitter. This is what I've picked today, is this gold. It's called, what is that gold called? Let me put my thin layer on here. Just put it on like that. I try not to get it over the edges. There's a little lip there that stops you though. So see how easy that is? This is called Millionaire. And I just sprinkle it like, I'm trying to get a little bit of the other color in it too. I don't want it to all be just gold. So I gotta watch, because I'm putting a little bit of chunky in. That's called Millionaire, and then this one's called Coffee. And I think I might have just ordered it off Amazon or something. I'm gonna do this one in a little bit of brown and gold mixture here. See what it ends up looking like. Put a little bit more of this one on. That's what I do, just go around. And if I mix this up, it'll go in one of my tubs that has just mixed glitter in it. So, that's why I put the paper towel down here. Oh, that's a lot. Where I could catch it. So, anyways, I just do that. Twirl it around like that. And then knock it off as much as you can. And you'll have, if you have any on the edges here, just push it back or wipe it off, because it'll end up falling off anyways. And I do that. Look at that. And then I just put it over here. I got one of the Letsresin UV lamps that does both sides. So I'm gonna just do that for a minute, and then we'll do the other side. And then, or maybe I'll just do one side. I'll show you what we do. Anyways, I appreciate everybody being here, watching me. Normally it's about resin, but I wanted to put this on here, and I put the puppies on here and the chickens. But anyway, I made me this one, and I thought, well, I should share that because it's so cute. And everybody at work was saying, where did you get that hair bow? But it's just a plain black one, and I done that. But it's cute. It stays on. Sometimes you'll get a piece of glitter, but it stays on pretty much. Let me see how this one's doing. It don't take long if you put the thin layer on first. Okay, so that's what, so you can still knock a bit of it off. I bet it doesn't come off much. Look at that. That's what you get. Then I take my UV, and I think that's as thick as I want the glitter. And I'll put another dot of UV on each one, like that. And then I take and I brush it on. Like I said, you might lose a few flakes or something, but and if it does hit right here, it'll shine back up, which I don't think it'll dull. It might leave a few spots. And if you wanted more glitter, you can just turn it over, and with the pile of glitter that you already have laying there, you can just dip it if you wanted more glitter. And you can do this however many times you want to. I just don't like it to be too thick on mine. So that's what I'm going to get. Well, we can do that just to see what happens. See, we'll put a few more on here, just like that. And then I'll knock it off. Yeah, that looks good like that. And then let me put me another dot or two. That way I don't have to do this too many times. Hopefully the loose stays on there when I'm brushing. You'll get a little bit off on your brush. Like right here, I got a little bit off, but that's okay. Like I said, you can go back and put as much as you want to on. And I'm going to pick up a few more on this one, but I'm going to try to dab them back down on it. But that's how I done some of these that I just wanted to decorate my little hair bow. So I'm going to put it back in, and just for a minute, probably not even a minute, and then I'm going to do the other side, and it's that simple. It's that easy. And then you'll have a cute little hair bow, and well, hair clip. And I wanted to do, like, because the hair clip is beige, so I wanted to do like a brownie color on it. This one was black, and I just wanted something to be bright on. I wanted a white, so I got this. This glitter is in one of my mixtures, too, and it's got, like, white and then the holographic glitter in it. But it kind of looks blue, green, purple, white on that black, and it looks good on the black. That, it's kind of got a goldish tint to it, and I don't know where that came from, unless it's something gold in the glitter. But it's really pretty. Let's see what this one's done. So this is what I got. This is my hair bow now, and yeah, it's dry. I like it. It could have used some more of this, I think, some more of the gold, or the coffee. So I might go back and do that. So I would only have to do a little tiny bit, not big drops, just a little tiny bit, and maybe sprinkle over it like this, because I don't want to do like this. That puts us a little bit more of the coffee in there, not just the gold. And then I'll spread it around like that. I think that, yeah, I'm going to like that better. A little bit more of the chunky coffee color. And it just takes, it takes a minute in your little UV lamp. See, I like that better, like that. So I'm going to throw it back in there. I'm going to turn my other light on and see if we can. Is it turned on? Yeah, it's on. I don't know if it's going to help any. I'm sitting right in front of a window, but I feel like I need light where you can really see. Hopefully my camera comes in today that I'm going to be videoing with. It's just going to be better. This thing moves. It drives me nuts. Oh, I was using the Letsresin UV resin for bonding. So that's pretty much what I put on these. And see, it's dry. So your little hair clip's done. Now, I will take mine and I'll put them back in there just for a minute or two, just to make sure everything's set. Okay, so I'm going to turn that one over. It won't hurt it to set on the glitter, and I'm going to do this side. Do it like that. Brush it up on your little... I'm trying not to get it too thick, too thick, because I don't want it to, you know, I don't want it to have that look where it's, like, piled on there. I did one like that, and I was like, when I was just trying it out to see if I could, to see if I liked it, I put way too much UV, because this stuff really bonds, so you don't need a bunch. Oh, I gotta get my glitter off there on the other way. So this time I'm just going to start with some chunky. Then I'm going to put my Millionaire color on here, if I can get it without it clumping. Okay, here it goes. A little bit more of this. Hey, them colors looks good together. You're always trying to find out what colors looks good together when you fill with glitter. Okay. Just move it around a little bit. And then however many times we have to do it, we will. So that's our, let's see. I'll knock some of the extra off. That is going to be our first layer. Yep, looks good. I'm going to knock off the top here, or on the side where it's coming over. I don't want it to look messy. So that's our first layer. I'm going to put it in just for a minute. This UV lamp says 2, 3, or 5. It does the top and bottom at the same time. I love this thing. It's the only one I have besides their pen. And I just do it for little stuff, like little bitty. And it works good too. So that's what I use. I had seen another girl using it on, I think it's Reptiles and Resin. She uses hers a lot. So, and she says they're good. So I got mine and I really like it. So Waiting on that. And this is probably already set. It doesn't take but a minute. It is. So I'm going to go ahead and put more UV on here. Like I said, you can do it as many times as you want. I do it about 2 times just to get my glitter coverage that I want. However I'm wanting it to look is how many times I do it. So about 2 times, because I like a lot of glitter and a lot of shine. I like everything to be shiny. I'm going to start out with this one again. Put me a little bit more on here. And then the Millionaire. I love this color because it is it's not just gold, it's got like a holographic gold is what it is. I can't remember where I got it because I had moved the container. It was in a little pack and it kept on pouring out. So I put mine in little containers if they start pouring out. Now see, that is just a lot of gold, but I want it to look like that. So I'm going to go back. Like maybe I didn't knock it off enough. I did. I'm going to go back and put a tiny bit of the coffee on. Another spot of coffee color on here of my glitter. This will be the last layer. Like I said, I don't want it thick, and see it's getting thick. You can tell by it coming off your brush like that you're getting a little bit too thick. Like that's what I think anyway. So I'll pat it down, knock it off. I don't want it to be all just gold, and then I'll see what I like, and then they'll be done. So see that one, and then that one, I think I like it. So what I'm going to do, let's just seal it in. Or copy. Hopefully it stays. I think it will. I reached over the middle of the screen here. I think it'll stay for the most part. If I don't move it around too much, I don't want to spread my UV out. Gosh, these are cute like this. Yeah, that's how I like it. Like, kind of like that side. Just that side. So, I'm going to put it back under the light. Turn it on for a minute or two. Get me another container to put this extra glitter in, because I don't want to mix it with my... See, it's like a holographic. You can look in there and see green and yellow and reddish orange. See different colors in it. And the coffee. That's an Amazon color. It's made by Leobro. Holographic glitter, because the brown's even got holographic in it. I like the holographic colors. It just shows up all kinds of colors, but your main color's still there. So, but I'll put this in another container and use it as another color for something else. Or I have a couple of these color of clips here. I have some big ones. I have these little ones. And the clips, I had just ordered them. Oh, yeah, it's set. Okay. Look how it looks. That's what it looks like. Don't forget to, when you watch this, to tell me what you think about it. I just think it's so cute. But tell me what you think. That's ready to wear. Yep, so you can, it doesn't affect it. Well, I've got glitter on me, but it won't affect it. You knock off the extra. As long as you put your last layer on there, your glitter, it's going to be like a shine on the clip, and your glitter is not going to come off on you or in your hair. But anyways, that was it for today. I'm going to move this, put my little clips over here just so you can see the difference. And that's them. And tell me what you think about them when you watch this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Also, one more thing. Do not forget to put the one that you just made in your UV lamp. I put mine in for at least 5 minutes. It does both sides at the same time, but I do flip it over just to make sure everything's set. Okay, guys, have a good day. Thanks for watching.